Hey guys, afraid to have some bad news. If you hadn't already heard, legendary actor Terence Stamp sadly passed away. It was actually yesterday. I think he passed away yesterday at age 87, I believe. And like I mentioned several times before, I usually only do a rest in peace tribute video for celebrities that fit the theme of my channel. Horror actors or directors or metal musicians or comic book artists or whatever. But comic books and superheroes are, of course, that's the tertiary theme of this channel, next to obviously horror and metal. So he did play General Zod in the Superman movies. We saw Zod briefly at the beginning of Superman the movie. Just basically a cameo, but he became the main villain, the main antagonist in Superman 2. Yeah, both oops. Both versions, obviously. Yeah, he was the main villain antagonist, General Zod, in Superman 2. This is my favorite Superman movie, actually. Both versions. My favorite Superman movie. And, yeah, he was great. He was great in that. He's been in a lot of movies, but he's probably best known for General Zod. He played a lot of, like, bit parts, a lot of supporting roles, especially later in his career. But he was just awesome as Zod. Yeah, Michael Shannon was also a great Zod in Man of Steel and The Flash, but I definitely prefer Terrence Stamp, who's just so cold and just, like, deliciously evil, Son of Jor-El, kneel before Zod. Why do you say this to me when you know I will kill you for it? So many great lines. He just had this awesome presence, like just arrogance and swagger. So badass. Such a great villain. One of the best comic book movie villains ever. Yeah, it's one of the best superhero antagonists in cinema history, in my opinion. He was a great actor. Like I said, he's been in a lot of movies, but since sci-fi is yet another theme of this channel, I will mention that he was also in Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Yeah, he had a supporting role in that. And yeah, he's been in several other movies. Yeah, I mentioned before, I sadly didn't get around to making a Rest in Peace Gene Hackman video, but I didn't mention it a few times. He, of course, played Lex Luthor in Superman 1, 2, and 4. So, along with Zod, he was kind of, the main antagonist of the Christopher Reeve Superman movies. Yeah, I never got around to making a tribute video, but I did mention it a couple, like, at least 2 or 3 times in other videos. So I'll just say once again, rest in peace, Gene Hackman, too. Yeah, Gene Hackman and Terence Stamp. Yeah, basically the two main villains of the original Superman franchise. And yeah, it's sad how like a lot of the main cast is gone now. Christopher Reeve, Margot Kidder, Gene Hackman, now Terence Stamp. Of course, even Ned Beatty, and of course Marlon Brando died a long time ago. That was like what, back in 2004 or something. So yeah, over 20 years ago. So yeah, a lot of the main cast is gone now. It's a shame. It's sad because yeah, I really love those movies. I love those characters, and they had a great cast as well. Lots of great actors in there. But yeah, like I said, yeah, Superman 2 is my favorite of the Superman movies, and Terrence Stamp as General Zod is a big reason why. I like it when Superman fights other superpowered beings. We really get to see him use his powers and stuff a whole lot more in stories like that. It's always cool when Lex Luthor is like the evil genius mastermind who's pulling the strings and stuff, and revealed to be, the one who's the cause of all the evil things going on. All the conflicts and stuff, but I like it when, there's other superpowered beings for Superman to fight. I mean, they could be working for Lex Luthor, that's fine, but I think it's a lot more interesting, a lot more entertaining when he's against other meta-humans, as they're called in DC comics. But yeah, anyway, yeah, Terrence Stamp was great as Zod, like I already said, probably 3 or 4 times now. Yeah, one of the best villains ever, and yeah, true to a great actor. So yeah, once again, rest in peace, Terence Stamp, and rest in peace, Gene Hackman, since, that wasn't too long ago either, just a few months ago, so, yeah, it really sucks. 2 great, legendary actors. Yeah, it's really sad, getting older, you see all these great celebrities leaving us, a lot of legends. We lost a lot of legends lately, of course, I already made videos for Ozzy and Hulk Hogan, and, there's been, quite a few other celebrities that sadly left, but, Anyway, all right, guys. Well, let me know what were some of your favorite Terrence Stamp roles in the comments below. Do you think he was a good Zod? I certainly think so. He was awesome. Yeah, he just killed it as Zod. One of the best, like I already said, one of the best villains in a superhero movie ever. All right, guys. As always, I'm Lord Hellhound. Thank you for watching the Horror and Metal channel. Until next time, later.